Hello Toho, hello Zach. Merry Christmas to you too. Excited? Merry Christmas. Gotcha. Right, let's just go for it, shall we? Hello, Mackie. Right, last we left off, we were... where the fuck were we? Oh yeah, we finished the first island, and now we're here on Kronos, and I got Sonic in the little Christmas outfit. Because why the fuck not? Am I an uncle yet? No. The fucking... I have a feeling he's gonna be stubborn, alright? He's not gonna come... like, till New Year or something. Like, we were hoping he'd be here by now, but no, it's just no... I mean, it's a bit early to be, like, getting all doom and gloom about it. He's only, like, what, 3 days late, but still, we were just really hoping for him to be here by now. So, aye. We're playing Aria of Sorrow. Aria, is that the one on the DS, Toho? Or is that the one on the Game Boy Advance? The DS Castlevania games were sweet, like. Game Boy Advance. Right, but that's the one that... Oh, what the fuck's his name again? Soma, I think it is? That's his first game, aye? And then, like, I think it was, like, Dawn of Sorrow was the DS one? Aye. But no, man, the games on the DS, man, they were superb, I thought. And I feel like they all got better as time went on, too. Like, Order of Ecclesia was the best one. Soma Cruz. I wonder how much Sonic is gonna, like, how many cutscenes where Sonic is gonna, like, keep this outfit, actually. I don't really know yet. That'll be interesting. Alright, now we're still maintaining to see if I can do this without updating once. It'll be interesting to see how far I get, but who knows? Right, now. I said earlier that this was my favourite island, okay? And pretty much everything about it I just prefer to the other islands, most of which is Sonic and Knuckles, like, interactions. I think they're the best, you know? I don't know if I'm just biased because of my favourite Sonic game, but I just like seeing the two of them talk, you know? Gets me all gone. Sonic fans are already complaining the speed in this game sucks. Uncharted, you can't tell me a complaint about this game that I ain't already heard, you know? Besides, there'll probably be a mod out there that'll make some of them happy. Castlevania Portrait Rune's a sequel to Bloodlines. Wait, is it? I'd make him that. Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! That's all I can mind for Portrait of Ruin. That was actually the first one I played to. Way back when. It is overly boost heavy. No, I don't think I agree with that. What moves do I have unlocked again? Okay, I finally learned how to do the Nights into Dreams thing anyway, which is good. Phantom Rush. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. That's not what that's for. I spilled my beer. Just hold it down. Easy as pie. The cyberspace game is a lot slower than Unleash the Generations. It is, yeah, for sure. That's actually one of the few mods that I am interested in downloading. Is maintaining the physics from the open zone in the cyberspace levels, you know? Because that actually sounds like it would be really good. But yeah, I will try it myself eventually. You really want to get the retro streaming set up for this? You really want to use the retro streaming? What do you mean, Mackie? Psycho Tears remind me so much of Jak and Dexter. Why do you always say Dexter? Oh, I feel like you do that all the time. And what does this game remind you of Jak and Dexter? What are my thoughts on endless games like Minecraft? I don't know, I haven't finished it yet. Uncharted. Wait, is it? Oh, aye, you mean because it's just got the bars at the top and that. Yeah, that's like not really a retro streaming setup, Mackie. That's just me not knowing what I'm doing. Right, this is gonna be tricky. I'm at level 1, but let's see if we can take down the Strider. Copyrighted by Capcom. Right, this boss fight is actually super annoying, too. Mainly because of, like, the invincibility frames in this game, in that there really isn't any. And no matter how high your defense is, you'll actually, like, it'll take this thing's attack on the rails to take away all your friggin', like, health, you know? Bollocks. And then there's also the fact that it's fucking hard not to keep a constant eye on the rail because those pillars always get in the way. I'm so glad I can do that without thinking now. Like, I figured it out. This will take a few tries. Expecting a Colossus to appear on the sand-scarred islands. Someone ported the Generations version of Green Hill Zone over, and by the time Sonic Frontiers has started the slope at the corner at the start, Jens has already gone through that, gone over the jump and hit the enemies. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot, like, slower. I think it's, like... It wouldn't be as, like, jarring if it had, like, its own original levels, I think, Adam. You know? But because it is taking all these levels from all these past games, it's just really hard not to compare it. But yeah. Like, you see that there? The friggin'... Oh god. I tried jumping off there, it didn't work. It's like that thing swapped the thing that I'm trying to avoid on the rail. Swapped rail, like, very soon. I didn't even see it because it was hiding behind the pillar. This is not the best designed boss, not gonna lie. Didn't I already get this? No. This game is definitely designed for being played on a flashy full screen since Sonic is so tiny on the screen. Either that or a really blurry, like a Switch screen. Hello, Mega Boy. How you doing? Merry Christmas Eve to you also. Right, this is definitely gonna take like 3 goes. So yeah, as soon as you get hit on the rails, just jump off and, like, do a circle. There's no point in, like, keep going, basically. Yeah, like that. You know, this boss fight could be saved, you know? Like, this could actually be, like, a lot more fun than it is if they just adjusted the camera a little bit so that the pillars don't get in the way. Or, I don't know, added some fucking, you know, invincibility frames. That would work too. Hello, boss. Piss off! Did you see the size of his health bar? Look! Look at the size. You can't see his health bar. There's no white in that bar. Oh, fuck off. You're right, boss. This game's shit. At least fade out the legs. Yeah, pretty much, Adam. That would work. Am I past my meta era? What? So there was like my classic age when I was uploading to YouTube every day with my Dazzle. There was like my modern age, which was like after when I was at university, and I was a bit more well-spoken, a bit more, I was also doing like Scottish DuckTales. That was part of my adventure era. My meta era was when I was completely washed out, didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, right? Nobody was like bothering with me. But now I'm in the open zone era, where I'm streaming more than I'm actually like let's playing, and everybody's happy again, I guess. I wish you could turn off skills, and by that I mean the skill that makes you do tricks in the air. I don't mind that necessarily. Done. One thing I wish you could do in this game actually is tweak your stats. Mainly the speed one, because whenever I get to like max speed, where you basically always have that infinite boost thing on, it like, I don't like playing it after I get that, you know? Hello, Marshall. Oh, what did you watch? Die Hard? Gremlins? Yakuza is a Christmas game now, by the way. I'm just saying. Arthur Christmas. Never seen that. So is the SD meta, you went from classic to modern in... I don't know. I watch the bottom Christmas special episode. That's what I do every year. That and play Christmas nights. Those are my two traditions. So opens the door for a Flash game. Actually, did you see like the genuine error rumors about them maybe making a Superman game, like in the wake of like Gotham Knights and shit? They're working on some new stuff. I would definitely say yes fucking please to that. Oh my fucking god. Again, as soon as you get hit, there is no point staying on there, because you will just die right away. I was gonna DM in Discord, letting you know that I bought Yakuza 1 so that you don't have to send Yakuza at your house. I don't think they operate in Ireland, to be fair, Toho, but you're fair enough. Literally one hit. Literally one fucking hit. Because I know you played the shit out of Zero. I guess it is Kiwami that you're playing there, Toho. Yeah, see, Sonic at this speed is much better than, like, his infinite boost thing. You know what I mean? Oh, crap, can I do this in time? No, I don't think I can. It's gonna turn... Yeah, it turned day. Fuck. Was there anything on this level... Was there anything... Yeah, you don't have to fight the boss if you don't want to, Maki, you know? We need more Christmas video games. Just play Yakuza! Just play Yakuza. I was just about to say that it's very Sonic to have a boss at the beginning of the level. Is it very Sonic? Most Sonic games have a boss at the beginning of the level. Are you meaning it's very Sonic in the sense that it's a stupid design decision, and therefore exactly something Sonic would do? Do I have enough now? No, I need 7 more. You can get 10 over here, actually, I think. World 3's boss. Yeah, that's the best one. Well, it's got the best song anyway. I don't think we'll get there tonight, Mega Boy, but we'll see if I can finish off this island tonight. Right, is Sonic gonna be in his costume in this cutscene? Nah. Look at that grin. He knows he's just stole Christmas. You thought the Sonic Christmas costume wasn't out till January. Now that would be a very Sonic thing to do.
Some rescue. I'm still having
Hello, Cool Breeze.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here. Then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
Just kiss you too. Yeah, that grin that Sonic... Aye, alright, hen. That grin that Sonic had at the beginning of that cutscene, I love that because it's just the face of someone who's like, he is going to be so upset when I free him, and I'm going to love it. You know, really shows the sort of bromance that Sonic and Knuckles have, you know? You can definitely tell who Ian enjoys writing more. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I was to rate the characters that I think are my favorites, you know, in terms of the ones that Sonic interacts with, Knuckles is definitely at the top. Then probably Amy, then Tails. Just because Tails' conversations, I said last stream, they all feel like, you know, they're trying to, like, make us forget the past game too much, you know? Death Smiles is a Christmas game. Is Glasgow a white Christmas? No, is it? Fuck. It's been raining all week, actually. Incidentally, I'm still no an uncle. He's still no here. I don't know what his problem is. Thought he would have wanted to be here for Christmas, but I guess no. Whoa, shit. I don't think I was supposed to do that. What was the skill I just unlocked, actually? Hold X. Okay. Right, I need gears. How many gears do I have? I've got 1 gear. Oh. Who was that? Thank you, Sugar Cookie, for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a good holiday season and shit. That sucks. Do you ever get snow for snake? Yeah, we do. We do from time to time. We've not had any snow this year. I'm pretty sure we will at some point. I think Scotland had a little bit of snow. Like during the other week there, but none of it really came to Glasgow, so. Fuck off, Sonic. All around doodads and rails in this level looks sort of place with the rest of the desert. Heck, when you're playing it, it doesn't really become a problem. It's good transportation for Sonic, pretty much. I just wish they didn't pop in and out of existence too much. So the winter of 2010 was one of the worst winters in the UK and Ireland. I think I remember that, because like there was this one winter that was so bad, like, because I lived on like a big main road growing up. I lived next to it, I should say, but you had to like go into a bunch of like cul-de-sac roads to get to my house, and the snow got so bad that all the drivers just said fuck it and parked their cars like on the main road, you know. I did do a video complaining about snow, but you'll no find that anymore. That shit's gone for good. Yeah, I brought back all my videos on Scottish DuckTales, but no that yet. Actually, did I unprivatize that one? Please tell me I didn't. Was it bad? It was very, 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 very cringy. Alright. You have it. You're bluffing. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, see if you actually do have that video downloaded, and you send me like a clip of it over Discord, okay? I'm blocking you, okay? And I'm banning you from this stream. If I have to be reminded of that shit that I did with that video, okay? There'll be no mercy. That's one for the iceberg. Oh god, what is on the Scottish Duck iceberg? Like, what's the tip of the iceberg? What are the most commonly known facts about me? What tier is Volvic on? Alright. Sega would be one, yeah, for sure. Like, I want to say Volvic is on the tip of the iceberg, you know? The gold bolts, yeah, that's on the iceberg. Oh god. This is mental, going for Scottish Duck lore here. The barbecue where you... Actually, Megaboy, that would have to be at the bottom of the iceberg, because I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but that event I was mainly with, like, my girlfriend at the time's, like, friends, you know? And one of them is now a convicted pedo. Alright? He's in the jail. Right, where he fucking belongs, and I had to remove that video. Right? It wasn't cringe at all, I had to remove it. Because he was in it. You know what I mean? Ugh. Can you remember the year we got a whole ton of snow? I think it was 4. Now, we were just talking about 2010 there, Marshall, so... It's actually one of my favorite levels, this day, based on good old Dragon Road from Unleashed. It's one of the levels that lets you be, like, it's more open-ended with the, and works quite well with the Sonic Frontiers physics, you know? The Final Fantasy 13 video. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Fuck off! Fuck this game. I hate this game and this stupid level. Layer 4 bubbles. Let's see, I want to say that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has to be on there. Anything innovative in this game? There's probably a couple of things, Berk, I would say. Like a few new movement options and shit. Like the air boosting is handled a lot more differently. You can drop dash. They say the best summer was 91, which also seems your size. It is a good stage, yeah. The bottom layer crashed. Yeah, I think the Skies of Arcadia ending would be like layer 3 or something. I mean, it's quite well known, but you know, I imagine not everybody sat through that big massive Let's Play, you know? Final Fantasy 13 rocks. No, that was definitely not a video. You're gonna make the iceberg, oh god. Good luck, I guess. No, I need to get the S rank. See what I mean? Just like being so open-ended like that with the boost. Feels good. Mini relevant rant, I'm getting some sort of aching between the lower arm and hand every time I play. Oh god, that doesn't sound good, Merc. Why do I get the feeling that Sunny V2 would make an analysis video? What have I done? Like, what's the biggest offense I've ever done on YouTube besides upload the snow video? Okay, what's the worst thing I ever did that could get me cancelled? I've said before, in one of my earlier videos, I have to have said the N-word somewhere. Okay, I could see myself being that stupid. shit. I think the family's mostly good again. We're all just waiting for this fucking baby. Be associated with, like, maybe? Encouraging Sonic and Knuckles to snog. Why shouldn't they snog? Alright. They admire each other. Are you one of those like Sonic and Shadow shippers? Done. Alright. We don't take kindly to your type around here. Well, you might get your wish, Bert, because they're doing that DLC, aren't they? We don't know what form it's going to take, but here's hoping. Sun Egg. Oh, God. Fuck. The fact that I broke the record for the Sonic 06 demo. What, in terms of how much I fucking played it? Did you did say fuck foreigners in my Yakuza 2 Let's Play. Did I? But that's because foreigners beat you up in that game. And they were annoying me, you know? If they didn't annoy me, I wouldn't say fuck them. Should go back to their own fucking country. How do I get that? That's how. Can I get to that in time now, actually? Actually, a little random thing, but I've been playing like a shitload of Persona 5 recently, like throughout this sort of Christmas break. I've finally gotten to the Royal section of Persona 5 Royal. Playing through that for the first time. Does anyone clip him saying the foreigners go back to their own country? Trying to think, I'm guessing that in the OG Yakuza 2, that's what they would have like constantly called like the Jingowen Mafia. You know, the Koreans. They're the foreigners. Which okay, treading on thin ice here, okay? But in my mind, Japanese calling like South Koreans foreigners is like me calling Irishmen foreigners. There's probably some difference there, but that's kind of like how it comes off as, you know what I mean? Oh, he's got the fucking Santa outfit on this cutscene.
Control it. I can awaken its rage against you.
I need to find someplace safe.
Right, thankfully I've got like 400 rings. It shouldn't be too bad. And I've lost them. Get in. Right, I think these aren't using like the open zone physics actually, because Sonic can't turn like really good here either. Yeah, he's really stiff going left to right here. I wonder how long it took to animate that Titan. Seems like it moves quite uniquely.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
Zero rough transition. Very funny, Mac. Oh my god, 2D in a Sonic game? Hello, Knuckles. See, the last two islands, by the way, I want to say they got, like, quite carried away when it came to all the, like, tokens that you could get. Because, again, you don't need to get, like, every token. It's just, they're just, like, there, and you only need to get, like, a tenth of them? Maybe not that little, but still, it's mental how many there are. Christmas plans.
Have you been here before?
Just hope that this friggin' kid comes as soon as possible, but other than that, I'll go to my dad's tomorrow, get some food, then I'll go to my ma's, stay the night. And on Boxing Day, me and some pals are gonna head to my best pal's folks' house. You know, my best pal that died this year. We're just gonna go visit, you know. Then I think we're gonna get together on Boxing Day for a wee drink as well.
I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
Yeah, it should be fine. Again, I wouldn't mind if it was all ruined by the sudden birth of this kid, mind you. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait a bit longer. I mean, it would be super, like, awkward if he was just born on Christmas Day, you know? Y'all celebrate on the eve or on the day? On the day. I mean, why else do you think I'm streaming on Christmas Eve? We can upgrade. Let's see here. Oh, this is what's this one? Let's see here. Yeah, this is like one of the best moves in the game. The instant Psyloop. Really makes like certain enemies go down a lot easier. my kid. I mean, it's not my kid, it's my nephew. Means I get to be like, I get to have all the fun shit without any stress about being an actual parent, you know? That's kind of the idea, Mega Boy. We're gonna go back to my pal's house, just like for a wee quick drink, you know? And then the holiday scenes will pretty much be done. I don't celebrate, like, New Year, personally. Like, I've always just treated it as like any other day. Like, I literally stay in and play games when the fireworks go off, you know? Might even stream going into New Year. We should play Remake. I actually bought Remake on Steam with the intention of streaming it to Bear, just not got around to it yet. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be like trying to get him into that, Cool Breeze. Then I'll film it and send it to my dad just to annoy him. Oh, nice, boss. Any other Gideons in there? Actually, yeah, that's a point. It's PDS. I take it you meant Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, yeah. Panzer Dragoon Saga, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely do my damnedest to get him into video games somehow. I just hope he's not like one of those stupid children that play Roblox or Fortnite or Minecraft. Sumo. Sonic Jam, Resident Evil, Bomberman, Bomberman's Saturn Bomberman, I take it. Burning Rangers, like 10 others. That is a damn good haul. How much did you give the guy for that? Sonic movie reference, I think that's supposed to be. Oh my god, I just noticed for the first time, we actually bore him up. He gets inflated. Oh, I keep accidentally... I'm trying to hit him. I mean, I suppose he is called Sumo, so he gets a bit, like, fattened up a wee bit. And that's death. Oh god, if this nephew asks me to buy him Roblox points, I'm no doing it, alright? He can hate me, I'm no doing it. Your nephew's parents are gonna have to You can play Sega games when you come visit, just... House the Dead came in. That's a rare one, but it's not very good. Dark Player 21 and 2. Why do IJ is more about Sega Tag U? That didn't make any sense. Why do... Those are really good games. I do own them. I tried playing Otage 1. You know, it's funny, I played it for like a few hours, and I literally cannot even remember I remember nothing about it. Like, I know it's by FromSoft, before they were famous with like Dark Souls and shit, but yeah, yeah, I can't remember a thing about it. They're both playable on Series X. Actually, I think I installed one. I think I installed one of them actually. Funnily enough. So I have the intention of going back to it. Again, it's a game published by Sega, but they didn't make it or anything. Imagine a timeline where Otage was like way more famous and Sega bought FromSoft when they weren't that valuable. Imagine that. No, I do not like Souls games at all. Like, oh, okay, that's a bit harsh. I've never beaten one. Like, typically I play a Souls game, I get like 20 hours into it, and I reach a point where I'm just like, okay, I could keep playing this for like hours and hours and hours, or I could go play something else, and I typically prefer to go play something else, so yeah. What's the point in increasing your ring counter? Well, your rings act as like defense in this game. Like if you got more defense, you will lose less rings from enemy attacks. And obviously if you max them out, you get like that infinite boost thing, so that's what that is. Hello, wee walrus. Merry Christmas. What the fuck even is Roblox? I'm not sure I know fully either. I just know that it's like the children love it, you know? Oh god, you'll regret it, Oren. You'll regret it. Future Connected is really good, though. I was very impressed with Future Connected. Let's make a Dreamcast logo. Oh, fuck. The fucking Blood Moon ruined my Dreamcast logo. So yeah, this is like the Blood Moon in Breath of the Wild. When it happens, all the enemies respawn. And it has this weird slot machine to get more purple coins, I suppose. Oh, by the way, boss, I bought fucking Rehydrated on Steam. It was like £6. And I don't think I would have bought it if it wasn't for you or... It is you that constantly posts about SpongeBob on the Discord server, right? Should you play Xenoblade Chronicles X? You don't have to. It's even less relevant to the story than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is. But if you get the opportunity, I wouldn't say no. I don't know why they haven't ported it yet. Yeah, it's not the most fun thing, this Blood Moon shit. I don't even know what it's actually called. I just call it the Blood Moon. Right, you know what I just... Fuck. Did I pick up that gear when I beat that sumo? Surely I did, right? Hi there, Seadoll. Hope you have one good one too. Don't play Rehydrate. It's a good remaster, but the original is a better feel. Listen, boss. I'm afraid when it comes to, like, wanting to play, like, the best version of a SpongeBob game, I'm not going to be too concerned. Sorry. Even if they port it, it's gonna run the same. Xenoblade Chronicles X actually looks fucking phenomenal for a Wii U game. Alright? It's funny, I swear to God, Monolith Soft just, like, they just knew how to make the system, like, more powerful than it actually is, you know? And it just looked, like, really good. Better than Rayman 2, aye. Okay. I can see them doing that, Toho. Like, they'll probably... See, to be honest, they'll probably go, like, the way of, like, iPhones. And just, like, update the Switch every few years or something. While still allowing you to, like, play backwards compatible games. I need some direction. Alright, we're going that way, yeah. Oh god, I have to follow the orange beam of light. It's hard to make out, because there's all these beams of light. The Wii wasn't really an upgraded Wii. Yeah, but everybody thought it was. That's the thing, you know? Oh, I like this boss fight. Oh, who was that? Thank you. WFC Nexus. It took you this long to follow. Oh, well, anyway, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good holiday. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Damn it. Oh yeah, it better be. If the next Nintendo system is not fully backwards compatible with the Switch, fuck them. Alright? You mother. I skipped over typing my playthrough. I'm taking notes. Yeah, they kind of put themselves into a corner with that one, Cool Breeze. With Smash and I mean, I don't think they can afford not to keep making Smash and Mario Kart. They're too profitable. They'll probably do like Super Smash Kart or something, you know? Just make Mario Kart, but it's all like Nintendo IPs. That's probably the way they'll make that relevant again. As for the fighting game, I don't know. Maybe they could do like a Power Stone thing and make it 3D, get bold like that, you know? Because, you know, Power Stone on the Dreamcast was kind of like Smash Brothers, but it was in 3D, you know? You doubt there will be a PS6. I don't know. We don't know what the future will hold. Actually, does Supersonic wear the Christmas outfit? I'm assuming not, but wouldn't that be a hoot? Damn it. I was already kind of irked about Zelda and Animal Crossing. Why were you irked about that? I personally hope Mario Kart doesn't go... I personally hope Mario Kart doesn't go the Smash Brothers route and open up to... Open up to 3... Alright, okay, I get what you mean. When you said like 3P, I'm like, what, 3 players? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, like, third party. Gotcha. You seem underpowered. I am, Marshall. I'm seeing if I can beat this game without upgrading anything. Alright? I'm probably going to regret this, but we'll see how we get on. If you're trying to get like that go into Phantom Rush like 50 times trophy, by the way, this is like the best way to do it. You just fight this boss over and over again. You know what Sonic Frontiers actually got me playing, by the way? I can't remember if I talked about this last stream or not, but it's got me playing Ikaruga on the Dreamcast. Never actually finished Ikaruga. I own it multiple times. And I've played it like a decent amount, but I've just never ever finished it. Oh, come on, Sonic. Right, that won't do it. Right, I should be able to do a couple levels now, but we're trying to clear up the map. Damn it. Ikaruga, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I only started playing, I only went for it because of this game, you know, because, you know, Morio Kishimoto clearly really likes Ikaruga, you know? I noticed the Ringsby Walrus, I... There's a bit of slowdown during, like, cutscenes and stuff, but it's actually quite smooth during gameplay, I've noticed, Marshall. The true final boss. I do think the true final boss is a bit weak, you know? The fact that that's it, you get what I mean, but... yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, I suppose. Let's see here. Yeah. I mean, Ikaruga does get a lot of love, to be fair. It's been ported to, like, everything, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, like I said, the final boss has a lot of people feeling like they wanted more, pretty much. I fucking hate that enemy that just robs the camera from you. Oh god, I need 128. Shit. Wasn't Radiant Silvergun like terrible on the Switch that they literally had to like pull it down? It's free, Killer Condom. Hello, by the way. What's a game that you played that the final boss... what's a game you played that a final boss that is overshadowed by a boss prior that should have been the final boss? Sentences, Megaboy, but I get your gist. I don't know, Sonic Frontiers, if I'm being honest. But I don't know, that's a good question. There must be something I can think of. Oh, Yakuza 6, actually. Holy shit. You went from a Somiya to a Wame. Dear oh dear. Oh fuck, I'm in the middle of a thing. Wait, where is it? Oh man, numpty. That's probably why I went completely in the wrong direction. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Doesn't everybody dislike that game? Anyway, I've never played it, but I hear it's the black sheep of that series. You sharing links there, Killer Condom? Tut tut. I don't know, Mega Boy. I hear a lot of, like, bad things about it. Again, in comparison to the rest of the series, maybe it is a good game on its own, but people always single it out as the one that is not as good, basically. Ooh, I don't think I've ever done this obstacle course before. That was cool. Right, how's about we do some plot? I say that, but I'm gonna get distracted. Oh, that's a good cutscene. But will Sonic be dressed as Santa? Somehow I doubt it. He is! What determines whether or not he's dressed as Santa?
Reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk.
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Don't you dare harm my boyfriend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out! She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
See, that's weird, Adam, because the cutscene where Sonic freed Knuckles, I guess, is pre-rendered then? I don't know why it would be. I think the reason for it done is that because Sage can sort of like go in and out of cyberspace freely, her like attacks are kind of like part cyberspace or whatever, and that's why Knuckles was able to deflect it, or some shit like that. I don't know. Sonic lore. And my controller's fucked. There we go. Swap out the models. Yeah, I want to say Sonic games do that quite a bit, actually. Also, about the boss question, the penultimate boss in Kenzin is way cooler than the final boss. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I play it, Adam.
Can you see that seal in the center of the pond? If we could pull it out, we could drain the water. The problem is, I'm still ghost-like, and you're useless underwater.
Wow, thanks for the concern. Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it in?
worth a shot. Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
I wonder if Sonic will ever, like, learn to swim, you know? Like, it's his one weakness. You'd think he'd at least take some lessons. Is he just too cool for that or something? Oh, yeah. You had to Google this part. It's not that hard, is it? He learns to swim to save Amy and Sonic X. Nope, Sonic X is not canon. Fuck you. What's the bit you have to hit again? Is it the bit in the water? Actually, it's kind of obvious. It's literally got like a big target on it, doesn't it? I'm hearing very good things about Sonic Prime. I'm waiting until the rest of the episodes come out, but yeah, people seem to really like it.
Wait, was draining the Oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you. You can't feel this heat. Oh well. Race you to the next emerald.
Right, how many vault keys do I need? Can I get any of the emeralds now? Or did I already get one, actually? I can't even mind. Okay, I've got the blue one. Alright. Okay. Cyberspace. Mon then. Get that one up there, I suppose. If I can figure out how to get up there. I just have to cheese it. It's not a good idea. Wait till every episode comes out. Now we'll drop Sonic Prime. Mega Boy, no, that's just something that stupid Sonic fans, like, read too much into a tweet about. Like, all the episodes are done, and they're gonna release them, okay? Netflix just has this thing where they want people to, like, binge watch shit, like, all at once for some reason. I don't get it, but they just want, like, it to be really popular, and then they'll, like, add to the momentum. They're gonna release them, okay? There's no way they won't. You mean for the second season? Exactly. But Mega Boy thinks that, like, there's already 8 episodes out right now, but I think they made, like, 24 overall. Those other 24 episodes will be released. I think it was actually, like, didn't it get to, like, the 5th most watched show? I remember seeing something like that on Twitter. The 5th most watched show on, like, Netflix. That's got to mean something, surely. Hello, Leon. Radical Highway. I love how it's based on Sonic's memories, but this is a shadow level. Yeah, I was doing nothing really, Leon. Turns out I'm not going home until tomorrow anyway, so I just thought, fuck it. I did all of them in one go. Ho ho, go me. I've clearly played too much Sonic Adventure 2. This game needs better music. Ooh. I mean, presumably, one thing I keep hearing about Sonic Prime is that all the episodes tend to leave on, like, cliffhangers. So if they leave Season 1 on a cliffhanger and we don't get a Season 2, I can see that being, like, something that a lot of the fan base will know, like. Play Open Your Heart. I thought they did that I thought I did that anyway, Mackie. Really, Adam? I love the music in Forces. Me and you seem to disagree on a lot of, like, Sonic opinions, don't we? I actually bought Sonic Origins on Switch today. It was on sale. Maybe give that a wee playthrough when I take my Switch home for Christmas. This fucking music is a bop. Oh, that was pathetic. At least both Infinite Steam Forces are really good. I mean, if you can get it cheap enough, Marshall, it is probably worth experience at least once. Alright, and even if you don't like it, it's only like 4 hours long, so, you know, you won't lose too much time. Oops, I was looking at the chat. Aye, Killer Condom. A lot of people always say, like, they can't wait to see, like, Sonic's updated moveset in the next Smash Brothers, you know? Where he's got, like, all moves for this game. I was holding that. Fuck you. Oh my god, I think I just realized something horrible about the way this boss fight plays out. Let me just confirm it. No, it was not something horrible. Maybe the game's just unresponsive. Hello, collect the fun. Okay, one more guns. Oh, you can still attack him when he's doing that. Shit, I didn't know that. You taking a stance against De Novo. Collectathon. Can't say I blame you. I think if it's DRM in a lot of their Steam games. Like that De Novo shit. Which I'm very much, like, not a fan of, obviously. It just pisses people off, you know what I mean? And it doesn't fucking work. The game's cracked in like a day. Especially when it's a Sonic game, you know what I mean? If any game is gonna have its DRM cracked before it even fucking comes out, it's gonna be Sonic, you know what I mean? Alright, you can let me attack you now. Right, there we go. De Novo hasn't bothered me a single time, though, I do think. Yeah, it's never bothered, like, me either, but at the same time, it's... I just don't see why they should do it. What's for dinner tonight? I had fish and chips earlier. Very Christmassy. It annoys you when he gets blamed for things that has fuck all to do with. I mean, with that, like, said, Adam, why do they have to have it there in the first place? You know? Then we could actually, like, pinpoint any problems that may have occurred otherwise, Ken. Of course it was takeout, Cool Breeze, yeah.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they? Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were?
Random question, Cool Breeze. I don't think I am. I'm not the biggest GBA guy.
Was bringing back those memories? That's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
Alright. I care about colors, like Ultimate. I'm waiting for that thing to come to Steam. Actually, I'm starting to think that Colors Ultimate will not come to Steam, though. Not because they don't want it to, but I think the bridge between Sega and Blind Squirrel Games has been quite thoroughly burned. So I just don't think they want to, like, anything more to do with the game, from the sounds of it. On PC. Yeah, but it was an Epic Store exclusive, Marshall. I'm talking about wanting it to come to Steam, you know? I mean, I still maintain, Adam, it's got issues for sure. But it's still like a decent way to play Colors. I think, you know. Although, yeah, it definitely should have been like, there should have been more to it than what we got, basically. When I say there should have been more to it, I mean like less glitches, pretty much, you know. Why is the... Wait, what? The damage requirement, what do you mean? All right. Oh, really, Toho? It was good shit, you know? I was playing my Dreamcast like yesterday, actually. And like, I know it's no secret that I'm a Dreamcast fan, but I was just like mucking about with like the BIOS menu, you know, like the images and the sounds, and being told that the console won't read my disc. And I get a real sense of, like, this is where I belong whenever I boot up the Dreamcast. You know what I mean? I want to say that if I was dying, I'd spend a bit of time on the Dreamcast BIOS menu, you know? I say a BIOS menu, I don't think that's really the right way to call it. The right way to refer to it, but yeah. Did you hear about the Twitch streamer who lectured a grieving viewer about the do's and don'ts on chatting? I mean, I'm sure that happens all the fucking time, Mega Boy, you know? I remember I used the Epic Game Store to play Shenmue 3 when that came out too, because that was an Epic Store exclusive. Remember that shit? I mean, I was actually, I'll tell you this, guys, I don't know how much of it has changed since I last used it, but I was actually kind of on the, where should I put this? I was kind of like low-key rooting for the Epic Game Store and give me back my Chaos Emerald, you rude fuck. Because I'm on board with the idea that something like Steam needs a bit of competition. Get what I mean? Which it sounded like Epic was very much willing to grant, but yeah, they don't seem to have really, delivered on that just yet. Oh my god, the fucking Microsoft Store. Oh, okay, yeah, listen. Say what you will about the Epic Games Store, at least it's not the fucking Microsoft Store. Holy fuck. Should I tell the story about my, the time I was using the, Windows Store? I was using it to play, Phantasy Star Online 2 when it came out. As many of you'll remember, the way that they rolled that game out was very weird. It was an Xbox exclusive, but only in North America. Then they put it on PC, but only on the Windows Store. There was definitely some Microsoft money trading hands here. So it was on the Microsoft Store as an exclusive for the PC there before it came before it fucking came to Steam. And it wasn't until it came to Steam that it actually launched in all the other territories. But I played PSO2 on PC for a good like few months, and it was fucking horrendous. The game would install like multiple times, even if the files were already there. You just launch up the friggin' the Microsoft Store. Oh, hold on, who's that? Thank you, Twisted Kitten. Not a kitten, it's Twisted Chickens. Here we go. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let me start from the beginning again. So I would play PSO2 on the Microsoft Store, and every time it needed an update, it would download the whole game. Okay, almost like 60 odd gig it was at the time. So I literally had like 300 gigs worth of files on my computer, and sometimes it wouldn't even fucking launch. All right, and it was like, to make matters worse, it downloads them into like a system file, so you couldn't actually like physically go into your folders and delete it. You get what I mean? I had to give myself some like crazy permissions and, you know, put myself at risk to deleting some very important like Windows files in order to get that shit off my hard drive, because it wouldn't download it. Even if you uninstalled it from the Windows Store, it would just lie there, all 300 gigs just taking up space. It was insane how shit that was. Maybe that's why I'm so like, maybe that's why I'm not like as much of a detractor of the Epic Game Store, because at least it's not that. Holy shit. The Rockstar launcher. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing too. I'd rather use WinStore than Epic Game Store. It's much more better than the later games are. Yeah, I'd big disagree, Adam. Again, we disagree in a lot, don't we? Bottom line is Steam is better than anything. It is, it certainly is. Again, I would like it if they got some competition, but I suppose Steam isn't doing anything too bad, at least right now. In Steam, you just buy the game and play it with the launcher. To be fair, Collectathon, isn't that every storefront? You just buy the game and play it for the launcher? You get what I mean? We just all like Steam a lot more, because... Battle.net. I wonder what's going to happen with Battle.net if that deal with Microsoft goes through. Trying to get all the red rings. I've probably missed a couple now. This is a big level. I missed one! Fuck, 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 fuck. Not advising others to do it, but you're just like, that's why I pirate games. I wonder if Microsoft will ever try to buy Steam. Surely that's impossible. Surely. Your mum says that you won't get in trouble unless I just... I mean, maybe you won't get in trouble, Collectathon, but is it right to do? If the games are being actively sold? I love you don't have to get all the rings in one run. Yeah, that's helpful. Let's see, we need 100 rings anyway. Right, I wonder where that, blast up. I wonder where that ring I missed is. Still crazy that they actually like remade some of these SA2 levels, and they're the best levels in this game. What does that tell you? Actually, I think I know where it is. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, it was. We just did. Actually, you're right. We just did Radical Highway. I missed it again. And I don't even have enough rings either. Nah, we might as well restart. Nintendo's infamously anti-preservation. You know, it's funny, Megaboy. You can make the argument that it goes both ways. Because, you know, obviously they love to, like, remind you that these ROMs existed. And, you know, you can still, like, buy a lot of, like, the NES ROMs. They just, like, just the ways in which they, like, deliver them to you are not ideal. That's really all there is to it, I would say. Okay, the red ring is around here somewhere. There it is. Right, can I get 100 rings by the end of this level? Right, that's 100. We're good. What are the chances I'm going to do this in the time limit and all? Probably not. I fucking did! Ha! Hell yes. Okay, so I looked it up and I think what my mom just says only applies to certain countries most people don't know about. Microsoft has the whole preservation shit down, yeah. Very big fan of how they've been doing things. Alright, time to get the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, Gidgeon! Not a single Microsoft one. Yeah, that's true. It's quite mental. How do they do it? It's just that, like, with like the Xbox Series X, for example, you can download like original Xbox 360 games, and like you can also put in the disc in if you've got that, and it's just like really, it's just as simple as that, really, you know. And obviously it's backwards compatible with every Xbox One game. Not every 360 and original Xbox game is compatible, to be fair, but a decent chunk of them are, you know. And it's just nice, you know. It's just nice that you can do that. Right, I'm needing to get up there. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but fuck it. Actually, yeah. To get this grey emerald, you're supposed to go through this whole obstacle course, but I just fucking cheesed it. Speed running. Yeah, backwards compatibility should definitely be like, you know, standard. As standard as a reasonably possible, you know? You going to the pub? This game is boring, so you're away to go drink with other people. Oh well then. Have a Merry Christmas, Cool Breeze. I'm sorry. Okay, I've got a game for you to play during your Christmas break. Chained Echoes. Yeah, I keep hearing good things about that, yours truly. I think I've got it on my wish list. I will keep an eye on it. I'm not going to buy it full price, but yeah. Getting back to Monster World. Yeah, we'll be getting back to that. I was actually going to play that tonight, but I thought, actually, I can put Sonic in this Christmas outfit, so it just felt more appropriate. Did you see that there? That happens. That's happened to me a few times in this playthrough. Hello, by the way, Smog. Don't know if I said that or not. When on certain rails, Sonic will just snap in the other direction. I think it's something to do with, like, I don't know. I don't know what it's got to do with, but it's bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's another obstacle course I gotta go through. And that one's probably not gonna be as easy to cheese. Because Yakuza, all the Yakuza games are Christmas games, you know? I thought this was common knowledge. See, it happened again. Do you see that? I think it's got something to do, because that booster was about to send me in the other direction. I think, like, that registers before Sonic actually, like, jumping does, so you kind of get that immediate, like, snapping. It's weird. Hello, Jonas. Dylan J, how you doing? I'm also fine. Getting ready for Christmas. Oh, Sonic was sliding there. He was about to fall off. I saw that. You got this game for Christmas, Nation. I forgot, Doug, you don't PC game anymore because I was going to ask if you bought anything on Steam Winter Sale. No, I bought a few. Actually, have I bought anything? I bought this. What do you mean I don't PC game anymore? What do you think I'm streaming from? Fuck's sake, yours truly, get with the program. What console did you get it for, Jonas? Out of curiosity. I thought you emulate a capture card on your systems. I meant like a gaming PC like you had all those years ago. I thought your old one died. No, well, this one's about like 5 years old. It's starting to show its age. It's definitely like lagging behind my PS5 and Series X, but it still plays whatever I throw at it. Like I'm playing Sonic Frontiers here with max settings at 1080p, and it's doing fine, you know. Like, I have a GTX 1070, so like I said, it is a little bit, it is showing its age a bit, but it's fine. I don't really have, like, an immediate need to get, like, a new one for a while, but I will eventually. Bollocks. Fuck. You know what? It was recommended to me. Okay, I've never been recommended a video by this guy before, but there was like somebody made a compilation of DSP playing Sonic Frontiers, and he's pretty much just plays like that. You know? Doesn't Sonic Frontiers have 4K ray tracing? Don't you want to experience that? I mean, I could play it in 4K on my Series X, so that's fine. And I don't think it has ray tracing, so yeah. Oh, bollocks, I didn't have enough there. Yeah, well. Yeah, I kind of went years without really knowing who DSP was. Like, I think I heard the name, but I didn't really know what he was famous for. But in recent years, I've kind of come to realize, okay, I get it. I get it. So many systems. I literally own every version, Marshall. Okay? I have it on Xbox, PlayStation 5, Switch, and now PC. Alright? I'm mental. Doesn't it suck with ugly screen space reflections? With this game, I mean, they're okay. It is screen space. It's not ray tracing, but yeah. Fuck that. I'm not well. Why? Do I have COVID? And Doug, do I have a Christmas tradition, something you play or watch every Christmas? I play Christmas nights and I watch the Christmas special for Bottom. That's my traditions right there. So what's the best version? I mean, I guess technically it's the PC version, if you've got like a good enough rig. But the console version, PS5 and Series X versions are honestly like excellent, you know? They run the game at 60 FPS, at 1800p apparently they play it at. So just a little bit shy of 1080p, of a 4K really. Because isn't 4K like 2160p? I can't be arsed fighting him. Oh, I guess I've got no choice. Okay. So yeah, Frontiers runs at like, because I don't know if anybody here's watched the Digital Foundry video. But basically, Sonic Frontiers on PS5 and Xbox Series X, it does do like 4K, but it runs at 30 FPS, like quite a few games do. And it's also got like incorrect frame pacing, so it looks more jittery than it actually is, than a consistent 30. But the 60 FPS mode is like perfect, you know? Very smooth. Why not dress as knights? Nah, CBA. .32 by 1800 is a weird resolution, though. Alright, I didn't know you were so judgmental, Mackie. Always ignore the discussion around frame pacing. I used to as well, Wee Walrus, but it's kind of like consumed me in recent years. I definitely like watching Digital Foundry and any videos like it before I buy like a certain copy version of a game, you know? Is the letterbox? No, it's not letterboxed at all. It's full like 16 by 9. Frame pacing is just important as frame rate. See, I think I need to have like a game in front of me with like bad frame pacing and good frame pacing at 30 to really appreciate it. Like to this day, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, to this day I still can't tell the difference between 50 Hz and 60 Hz. Unless it's a very like specific game where I know both versions like well. Get what I mean? Get used to this stream's Duck will be buying like a dragon. Probably. I mean like 16 by 9, but with bars on all sides, so that doesn't look blurry on a 4K screen. I don't think it does, Mackie. I mean, if it does, they didn't mention it in the Digital Foundry video, and I don't notice it, so... eh. The PC gamer thing. Basically what it is, from my understanding, Marshall, is that if a game is running at a certain frame rate, it's expected to make those frames last for the same amount of time, okay? But poor frame pacing is when a frame will be displayed for less or more time than, like, the frames surrounding it. So as a result, it looks more jittery than it's supposed to, whereas if the frame pacing is correct and every frame lasts the exact same amount of time, it comes off like much more smoothly. I think that's what frame pacing is. I think. So, aye. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers, when you play any 30 FPS mode across all platforms, apparently has like bad frame pacing. Apparently like From Software games are infamous for this. Like, From Software have never been able to get frame pacing down. Like, they all have that problem. You know, in the 30 FPS versions, obviously. But, yeah. It's not, it's the pace the frames are rendered, so... Isn't that just what I said, Adam? Like I said, some frames just last longer. It does show 30 FPS, but they're just like some are just like longer or shorter than it, and it's not consistent. I don't think the frame spacing is that important as long as frame rate max. Yes, the it's not is in response to... Oh. You're saying you bought things from the winter sale besides Frontiers again. What did I buy? Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it, to be honest. But no, I bought SpongeBob. I bought SpongeBob Rehydrated. I don't know. I have a lot of fucking Steam games. You like how I say SpongeBob? See, now you've made me all self-conscious about it. Right, we've got all the Chaos Emeralds that we can collect, so now we just have to talk to Knuckles a bunch. I still want to try and get the island done in this stream. I'm actually feeling knackered. I kind of want to, like, wrap it up, but we'll get to the boss. SpongeBob, 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 SpongeBob. I'll fucking SpongeBob you. Alright, and here we see Knuckles obsessed with war. Anyway, be right back, I need water.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
I do kind of like how this is canon now, like, since he was, like, the commander of the war effort in Sonic Forces, Knuckles is just, like, you know, he's pure, like, a green collar, you know what I mean, even though he's red. Right, I have no idea how... I don't think that's how that's supposed to... Oh my god, the game is fucked. The game is so fucked. The game is so fucked. Cherry bye, yours truly. Have a good Christmas too. You're not sure about the general Knuckles? What, you mean like his direction in general? I'm not sorry for that. I see. Alright. I think Knuckles would like puns. Nah, he'd fucking detest them. But, like, I wonder if they went with this direction to make Knuckles more in line with, like, the film. Because, you know, he's, like, part of this, like, he's got this proud warrior mentality or whatever the fuck. So he's still got the, Santa outfit with his little dance. That's important.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
Nah, I don't think he wants to work with Rouge, Walrus.
I've experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
Okay, so Sonic didn't get like, there's no Christmas in the past, apparently.
I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
I don't know if I'm that fond of like Knuckles X Rouge. Like, I know they're friends and they have a bit of a rivalry going, but I don't know. I don't think I need to see that.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Home?
I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot or Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
You know, I did not expect, when watching like the trailers for Sonic Frontiers and all that shit, I did not expect to see all the Eggman and Sage like artwork on my timeline.
Cyberspace and escape.
You know?
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
He said the thing.
Doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together.
They've worked together multiple times. Okay. Right, I'm needing some memory tokens.
It's not fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal, so we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
Oh, literally exactly what I needed, Digin. Rouge should get her own spin-off game. I don't know. I mean, actually, Rouge is in Sonic Prime, which is like a little bit random, but I guess they just wanted like some more female characters, which is fine, I suppose. But yeah, I wonder if she's gonna have like a little resurgence because of that. It's funny, I watched this review earlier of Sonic Prime, and the YouTuber in question, I think she does like more. I think she's more like, you know, one of those like personalities online that's more into like, you know, censorship and stuff. You know, it goes into those type of topics. And she's talking about the show. She has like some good points, you know, talking about, oh, I like this, I like that. But then she spends like a good like 2 or 3 minutes going on about Rouge's outfit, about how it's censored, about how you can't see Rouge's tits anymore, you know? And she goes on about it for a while, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? You know, technically Knuckles has never had his own game. Knuckles Chaotix? Doesn't that count? Better than Styx. Where am I gone? This reminds me of the Mega Man Battle Network having the cyberspace. Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
The pep talk?
You don't usually hear women complaining about censored female outfits. I want to say that it does. There's a good chunk of women out there that it does bother. The ones who are bothered by it tend to be a lot more loud, though. Just my theory, though.
That sounds good.
It's a lot of these like missions are a pain in the arse. You just have to like stay still for that one. Okay, I don't want to get too I don't want to get too into that topic right now, but yeah, I hear yous. Yeah, thank fuck. It's weird seeing that dance without like a Chaos Emerald, right? Remember I was talking about like Twitch streamer reactions earlier. Oh!
Is this the place?
That's why that screenshot was there for that you saw just now.
This looks like ruins from back home. What if the people of these islands
You should watch
survive?
Bottom. Have you ever watched them live? I thought you were a regular here, Marshall.
Better make this pretty important. That's not a good sound.
assault the bunker.
Oh!
Can't lose this.
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was Bottom Life 4 in 2001, an Ars Oddity. Yeah, that was the first one I saw live. Hey, tell you what, when you've been like milking the pig in the past, have you ever noticed that it's only got the one nipple? Yeah, weird. And two enormous bollocks. And it doesn't seem to produce much milk, does it? They're talking about spunk. They've been milking their tea with pig spunk. That's the level of humor that you get from that shit. Actually, there was two when they were on a tropical island. They did one from 97 and 2001, so I'm not sure what one you would have seen. That's one where they get naked in a tent. Yeah, that's a 2001 yen. There was a live show of New 3, I know because I played... It played where I live. Nice one. Yeah, I saw like both of them. Both of them came... they would always like do the tour around the UK, and they came up to Glasgow, you know? I remember I was like, how old was I? I was like 13 when I went to go see it. I don't think I was old enough to go see it, but I did. Like, seriously, I literally watched Bottom yesterday, the Christmas special. It's one of my traditions. You know what I mean? Rip Rick Mail. Yeah, that was easily, like, the worst celebrity death I could ever have had, you know? Like, nothing's gonna get worse than that. That was a horrible fucking thing to hear, you know? Hello, Gabriel. Yep, it's pretty fun so far. Alright, here's another broadcast. Fuck, I need 4 mil. Alright, be right back. Can I get some for the ground? 1? Flash by name, Flash by nature. Hooray! You know, that's always like amused me, Marshall, because he was literally only in like 2, that show Blackadder was like 4 seasons long. He was only in 2 episodes, and his like appearance in that show is the thing everybody remembers. And he's acting nothing like how he normally acts in all of his other sitcoms, you know? Drop Dead Fred. Now, actually, Drop Dead Fred, I think that film's shite. Like, I love Rick Mailey bits, but I do not like that show. You know, that film. You know, another thing, actually, it's not right to say I don't like this, but something I've actually never watched. Again, I love Rick Mail. I don't know why I haven't, but Alan Bastard. Like, why the fuck have I never watched that? Fast up. Alright, another brilliant cutscene this. Have you noticed Sonic and his friends have teeth in this game? Nobody ever talks about these teeth, only the film Sonic's teeth.
Faced something similar. It reminds me I'm
The New
last-
Statesman. That's what I was talking about, The New Statesman. I forget that's what it's called. That's with Alan Bastard. That's what I've not watched.
But you're not alone. You've got us, Knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could.
Yeah, their interactions are the
First, I need to
best,
get
Wee
back to
Walrus.
normal. So hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything to get you away from me.
Kiss. Kiss!
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace.
I do know that in the 70s and 80s a lot of Adrian Edmondson shows in Ireland were banned because of the language.
I have run the simulations.
I remember a lot of Monty Python films were banned in Ireland.
Doomed.
Like Life of Brian and shit. Oh god, not gonna lie guys, I really want to call it a night, but there's no point in stopping now, we're literally just about to finish the island. When I played this, I was equal parts delighted by the interaction between Sonic and Knuckles, and all the more annoyed at how meh and exposition dumping Sonic and Amy's interactions were. I thought Sonic and Amy's interactions were good. I love Knuckles. I was a bit... Actually, in terms of, like, expedition dumping, it's not so much that, it's just that they're just so quick to, like, drop random references to other shit. And Tails' interactions are pretty much nothing but that, you know? I do not want to go in that direction. Gonna go take a Christmas Eve nap. So long. Cheerio bye, Killer Condom. Have a good one. Where the fuck am I going? You know what I think there's a mod for that really should be in the game? The fact that you can't bring up the map when there's enemies nearby. That is annoying as fuck. I've already been here. Oh. That's going to put me in a 2D section. Have you gone back to the Shenmue anime since you first watched it? I haven't actually done. I'm waiting, like... I'm assuming it's not out yet because I'm so positive that I would have heard about it, but I'm guessing like the Blu-rays or like the DVDs aren't out yet because I'll be buying the shit out of that when those become available, you know? I need 35. So this, guys, we're done for tonight. I can't be ours, sorry. Let's just save the game. Anyway, I hope you all have a good Christmas tomorrow. And I'll probably stream before New Year's. In fact, I'm almost certain I will. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good one. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.